Okay, for this linear inequality, notice that all the coefficients are divisible by 3. If we divide both sides of this equation by 3, things simplify quite a bit. So I'm going to start off by simply dividing every coefficient by 3. Our inequality becomes then 3x is less than or equal to, 3 goes into 12 4 times, and the 3's cancel there. So 3x is less than or equal to 4 minus y. The solution set to the original inequality will be the same as the solution set to this one. And this is easier to work with. So we're going to graph the line 3x equals 4 minus y, turning that inequality into an equal sign. And to do that, we need 2 points that are on the line. So I'll make a little xy pair here. And notice that if x is 0, then 0 on this left side equals 4 minus what? 4 minus 4 is 0. So that's one point that's easy to get. And another point is, say that y was equal to negative 2. If y is negative 2, then the opposite of negative 2 is positive 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. Now there's infinitely many points on a line. Any 2 points are fine. So it's likely you would find maybe different points than I did. But you can still graph the line as long as you have 2 points that are on that graph. So now I'm going to graph the line that we just found. So 0, 4 is the y-intercept. 1, 2, 3, 4 notches up the y-axis. We have a point on our line. And if x is equal to 2, then y is equal to negative 2. So we go down 2. So over 2 and down 2 lands us to about this point. So we need to draw the line through those 2 points, and this time it'll be a solid line because our inequality says or equal to. So we're including the points on this line. So here we go. There's our line. And as usual, we're going to ask, is the origin here shaded? We answer that question by going to the original inequality or our improved version of it and seeing if it's true when we plug in the x and y values of the origin. So we substitute x equals 0 and y equals 0 into this inequality and end up with 0. We wonder, is 0 less than or equal to 4? And the answer to that is yes, of course, 0 is less than 4. So the origin is on the shady side of this line, and so the solution set is all of this to the kind of left and down side of this line. Every point on the left side of this line satisfies the original inequality, and every point on this other side does not.